Did you understand at that point what a biblical approach to investing was?
He kind of, he used this guy, Dave, to give me a starting point. And introduced me to that there were indeed firms out there that we could use that did this work for us, that did the screening. But yet it was still, I wrestled back and forth, and is it really a stewardship issue or not? And is our money really going to those companies, or are we just, owning a piece of the company? And I actually was trying to justify that in my mind, and as if that was better, by the way. Yeah. And finally, after probably 6 months, I couldn't get away from it. I finally just surrendered, said, God, I do feel like this is a stewardship issue. Mary Neighbor, a Christian author, once wrote about this experience when she was first introduced to the concept. Yeah. And what she said was, she was thinking about the parable of the talents. And, you got your 3 servants, 3 believers. You've got the master who entrusted the money to them. And the master leaves and comes back. And of course, 2 of the servants were really diligent, and they multiplied the money and gave it back, and they were praised. And then the third one buried the talent, didn't do anything with it, right? Didn't use the money wisely, and he was called wicked and lazy. But she found conviction in that passage by saying, if I go back to a perfect and holy God, and I don't just say, well, I buried your talent. Instead, I say, well, God, I took your money and I invested it into abortion, into pornography, into things that clearly should not have been. Yeah. What would the master say to me? That was her conviction. And I had something similar. I really did have a similar conviction to that. And I will not say that investing biblically is black and white. It's tricky. It's hard, right? But there needs to be some intentionality, and I do believe that we got to give it our best effort, right? Yeah. So that was, I think, visibly, that was the thing that totally changed the direction investment-wise for us.
Yeah.